white in color. Shirt is white because it is like that. But this definition part, it's quite kind of complicated to explain. In dialectical school, we have fixed the definition for everything. For white, we have what definition of white. For color, we have a definition of color. For like other things, we have a definition of those things. For a color, if I try to translate the definition of color is one acceptable as a complexion. One which is acceptable as a complexion is color. And for the white, one which is acceptable as a white complexion is the definition of white color. So we cannot accept our shirt as a white complexion. Because, of course, your shirt may have color, That's a different thing. You can say that. If you say, yeah, my shirt's color is white, that statement is unbreakable. If you directly say, my shirt is white, there is a difference between these two statements. My shirt's color is white. Of course, yeah, that's right. There's no way that we can negate it. So, we say, shirt is white because it is acceptable as white complexion. It won't stand there. Shirt is not acceptable as white complexion. So, anything that is acceptable as a white complexion is we can kind of, how to say, we can ascertain, we can assert that it is white. Like if you ask me, color of this paper, color of this page, yeah, the color of this page is acceptable as a white complexion. So this color of this page is white. Here, they use the reason. This, like for an example, let's consider cushion. Cushion is absent of intrinsic nature. Cushion is absent of intrinsic nature because it exists through dependent origination. That is how the reasoning works. So, cushion is absent of intrinsic nature because it is dependent origination, or it originates through depending on others. Now, if this reason is accurate and valid, then it needs to meet some conditions. Whatever is dependent origination must have to be absent of intrinsic nature. This kind of condition must exist there. If that kind of conditioning in between these two phenomena doesn't exist, then this reason will never work. So there are many of such conditions and such details of a correct and perfect reasoning and wrong and mistaken reasoning. Tuition is very expensive because it is made of clothes. This reason will never stand. If everything made of clothes won't enjoy this condition. Everything made of clothes have to be expensive. No, it doesn't stand over it. So, it's made of clothes. It's not a good reason. If we say cushion, if the cushion was really made of diamond, if we say cushion is expensive because it is made of diamond, then it will stand. Everything that is made of diamond has to be expensive. So there are conditions, and through these conditions, the reasoning functions, and reasoning produces its kind of result in proper understanding.